not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever women's Triple Crown, first ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her GOAT status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the women's hardcore champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
Down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen. Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills. This is a woman with a mission.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Oof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Just getting bounced off the ring post.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
What kind of step into the steel ladder?
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Ooh, that ladder's gonna leave a mark. Big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, what a response.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Thunderous clothesline.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Crank in the head. And there was some force on that move.
Let's call it beating the brakes off your opponent while stopping to the white meat shows on your head.
With a gut wrench.
quickly turn that around. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
The offense catching up with her now.
Grounded by a mean chop block.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady. Getting out of harm's way.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, did you hear that?
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Oh, stomping the arm.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Natalia with great awareness. Clothesline.
Off with their heads. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Reverse back elbow. So precise. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Yokes up their opponent.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
The only thing worse than a devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
Closing in on the prize here.
This is it. I can't believe it's still holding on. Tight grip, but is it tight enough?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Yeah, she's in a vulnerable spot now. Who knows what's coming next?
Rodriguez sets it up.
Tejana bomb. Big time move, but it will be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Corvota's on obtaining the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's stretching for it, grasping a victory. She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
What a win for Natalia. Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Here is your winner, Natalia!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
This is a woman ready to throw down.
Introducing the challenger from Ohio, Jessica!
The Raw Women's title match will be underway soon, and it seems there's a split between whether we'll see a new champ or not when all is said and done.
Oh, the Raw Women's Champion and her competition are just so evenly matched. I can't even wager a guess as to who's going to come out on top, and I love gambling.
And she is ready for this title match, which just may be the biggest opportunity of her entire career thus far.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And introducing the champion from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Get your popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship simply brings that drive, that passion out of superstars. So this match should be no different.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Dragon screw. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Attacking the body. Now heading outside. She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Oh, big hit with that hammer. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Pin attempt by the champion. And a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Set out mat slam. Turns it around. She's back in the ring now. Ooh. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Disturbing impact.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Nothing like the old gallows pole. The challenger enduring the punishment. Military press
Into a choke slam.
To manhandle the champ like that, someone is laser focused on winning some gold tonight.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Great ducking and dodging. Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. Oof.
Oh, across the top rope.
Liv gets her back.
Hooked up. DDT.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Lynch showing no fear, no intimidation.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Lynch to build upon.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Getting back into the ring now.
Ooh!
She had that.
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted. Quick thinking right there.
The man connects.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she breaks up the pin.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Put the man's title on the line. Brutalizing the spine with the knees, man.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And the champ does not end it.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Oh, He's got that kendo stick. Better take cover.
Stops the kick. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, a reverse DDT.
Oh, for the title!
Stopping the pin there.
One down.
Down with a face buster.
The champ looking to retain.
And she kicks out at 2.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, what a kick! Lynch now lifting the apron, taking a look around.
Grabbing that willow from under the apron here. Title in the balance here.
To be crowned champion. And she kicks out the late pin. Championship on the line. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Lynch with all the momentum.
Man, holy shit. She got it, man.
Can we have a new
for the
champ
pin.
after that? What? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Oh, Lynch anticipate. Nice transition from Lynch.
She breaking the submission attempt there. Boom! Nothing fancy with that boot.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. Caught in a bad spot. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Armbar locked in here. Shoulder getting cranked.
Able to counter out into an arm drag. She gets bounced into the corner. Bulldog!
Diving splash in the corner.
Drop kick to the face.
Knees to the face. Cover to retain the championship.
Kicking out in time.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help.
Cover. New champion coming.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Bang. Had that shotgun drop kick locked and loaded.
The champion into the pin. Title match stays alive.
And this is how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words, and new. She's taking things to ringside.
Driven down face first.
Oh, not so fast.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level. Oh! Face plant.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Arm wringer applied.
Punch to the face. Ooh. Caving in the abdomen. Caught the leg. Clothesline.
Belly to back. Brutal face buster.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Crucifix.
Devastating hit.
Shoulders down. Championship on the
is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
And what SOS? Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Belly to back.
Face first, smashed down with such force. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And back elbow creates separate.
This may be the challenger's moment. Liv Morgan can still hold the title above the competition.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bayley from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough Brazilian competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
Oh, man, your worst nightmare come to life. He's the Boogeyman.
I can tell you from experience, dog. No one in that locker room wants to face the Boogeyman.
And her opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Not even sure you can call what he does mind games.
You know, whatever it is, it definitely unnerves opponents, but we all truly have no idea what could possibly going on in this man's mind.
Hey, what the hell is she doing?
Whatever the hell she...
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Spine buster!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
It retaliates with a counter. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And in a TLC match, I think it would be essential to use the tables, ladders, and chairs as much as possible.
Oh, yes, they are there for a reason. And since they cause the most harm, they are the tools that will decide this match in the end.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Placing her in the corner. A quick reversal from her.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Just a battering strike.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. The temple's being made a target. And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
She has faced an early onslaught in this TLC match. She's got to figure it out quick because it won't get easier.
Moving into the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Brutal club.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele. Springboard misses the target. Oh, simply devastating. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
He's able to reverse it. Fires back with a crucial elbow. What a way to get out of that one.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it. Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
And she re-enters the ring. Bullseye with the drop kick. Springboard all the way down to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. It's now paying for it.
Hold on. What's happening here? Oh, no. Taking that ladder and turning it into a bridge. This is going to be good.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Boogeyman going up.
Sky high.
Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Boogeyman in the ring once more.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
I can assure you now is not the time for Butterfingers.
Fighting to get this thing unhooked, man. Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
And just Shote uppercut.
Multiple Shote strikes.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomps.
She's got that ladder right where she wants it.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Chopped and landing hard. Bam.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
This one's about to be...
The Boogeyman gets the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
Io Sky suffers the loss.
As repulsive as the Boogeyman is, you can't deny that his mind games are effective.
The following is a Stages of Hell match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Hey, what's he doing?
Come on. This is crazy.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Butterflies the arms, and over into a suplex.
Boom! Good defense from him. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big elbow drop connects.
He takes hold.
Backpack stunner.
Seth turns that away.
Devastating kick. There's a reason these stages of hell matches are so rare in WWE. They're just so dangerous, so difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anybody relishes in being one of these types of matches. You know going into a match like this, you're not going to come out the same way, which is why you've just got to stay focused on the stage at hand. Just focus on the W, in the here and the now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go. DDT.
Bite. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh.
From the outside, knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And averting damage there.
What a clothesline. What a counter by Rollins. Drop kick. Beautiful. It saw what was coming there. Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Whopping him up in the corner.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Got him seeing shadows.
Planning something big here.
Stalking from above.
Look out. Diving front drop kick. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. To the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner,
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves, because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And hopefully these superstars have mentally prepared for the physical punishment that's about to come in the form of many, many steel ladders.
Stages of hell now continues.
And any energy these competitors have left is about to be used up in a ladder match.
Big impact on that spine buster.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, and he's going to have to fight through the pain if he wants to reach the top of the ladder tonight.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets into the ring. Well scouted.
Back and forth from these competitors. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Running Liger bomb.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here. Uh-oh, this is a troubling position to be in.
And there's nothing good that can come of this.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rollins taking hold.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Nasty.
Rollins lining it up.
Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
It might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Trying to grab it. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Looking to free it here.
Come on now. You got to get a better grip on that. Oh!
Someone call a dentist.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Face first on the reverse STO. Oh, man. Just dumped him right on the top.
What an impact.
Crashing through his opponent and the ladder.
He connects with a counter. Driven into the barricade.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Picture perfect drop kick. He quickly slides into the ring.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Back into the ring here. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Have to act fast. No time to make a mistake.
Taking him to the corner now.
Seth retaliates.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Knee right to the mush.
Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, the elbow connects. These two trading one blow after another.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery this has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
That hurt. Roundhouse combo. Oh, God. Knee meets face. Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Reaching for the prize.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing. Getting set up on the top rope.
Rollins got surprised there. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Incredible opportunity.
Oh, wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be a...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
That's how you take out the competition. Now, get on that ladder and climb, baby.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now, he just has to make the climb.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could end it all right here.
They
Likes to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Going one step beyond, getting as high as possible.
Uh-oh. That's insane.
Getting a taste of the cold steel of that ladder. Took that one right on the chin. They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. All the way up and around the world.
Baby, not everyone can do that.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Look at this. Suicide dive.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Returning back to the ring. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, forearm smash.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
You can't waste any time now.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a pile of trash back to the canvas. Making it perfectly clear that it's not going to be easy to climb the ladder in this one.
Good shots, and it's a balancing act up there now, man.
Guys, this is quick. That's insane.
Big time out with that attack.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Just dangling above the ring, holding on for dear life.
Oh, God.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Knee strike to the face.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
This is such a frustrating moment.
A grueling end to the second stage, but he's able to secure the prize and tie this competition up.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
2 matches down with these superstars tied at 1 win apiece. Now we'll see who comes out on top.
As chaotic as 3 stages of hell has been, we're going to end this in one of the most chaotic ways possible, a TLC match. You just know this place is going to look like a crime scene by the end of this.
This is it, folks. Stages of hell culminates here with our final decisive match. It has all led to this.
Yeah, and honestly, if they haven't reached their physical limits yet, they're about to in this TLC match.
Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam. Looking for something big here.
Way too
Diving moonsault. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Into the ring again now.
What a sick thud from that table.
And there's obviously no avoiding weapons in a TLC match. In fact, they're encouraged.
Which is why it is always wise in a TLC match to make sure you get to your weapon of choice before your opponent can.
And the counter from Rollins. Legs caught.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Turn it into a sidewalk slam. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Delivers an axe handle. And look at this. Oh, the old whippersnapper.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars tonight. From the top.
No, the ladder just broke in half.
He just got exactly what he wanted, but at what cost?
And he heads back into the ring. Take a seat at the table. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Seth has got to find his spot and take advantage. Quick evasion from him there.
Clothesline. Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
With the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Escape just in time.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Set for the gory special. Down into a neck breaker.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. He's grasping for the win.
The clock's ticking. Better get a firm grasp soon, better, before your time runs out.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Series of reversals.
And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pick.
Set for the gory special. And into a neck breaker.
He has to act now. Climb the ladder and get that win, man.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip. Wrap it up, lads. This one is as good as over.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though.
And you can...
Ends the chaos as he unhooks the prize and secures his victory here at Stages of Hell.
WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The Stages of...
Here comes the pain. Here comes destruction, demolition. Ready to let their actions do all the talking, man.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 542 pounds, Axe and Smash Demolition.
Demolition. Ready to continue to carve that path of destruction through WWE. They've got the face paint. They've got the metal spikes. Got the tough leather. That battle armor, dog. Demolition is ready for war.
Well, the New Day.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, they're not afraid to, cheat to steal their victories. They run from challengers. They instigate everyone. Wow, doesn't that sound familiar?
Well, if you want to be a winner in this game, you bend the rules where necessary. And look at them now. They're top of the tag division. They've improved their focus. Victorious at WrestleMania. New Day are so back, baby.
Nobody's clapping anymore. Nobody's chanting for them anymore. And nobody thinks that New Day rocks anymore. The only folk that like Kofi and Xavier now are Kofi and Xavier. But the New Day wouldn't have it any other way.
And at a combined weight of 438 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, the Way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
He catches smash with a counter. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Calling out a ladder, and who knows what the plan is now.
And after that chop of the day, what could be next? TLC matches have been known to bring out the wild side and even the most polite superstars. Is it important to give in to your crazier side?
I call it crucial. You're not going to last long in this kind of match if you're not embracing what's going on. Time to let loose and be mean.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Wood's solo talents couldn't do much to help him against that attack. That's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at the French ladder.
Johnny turned into a projectile there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Counters. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. A few chops and oh, a double chop. Spinning kick to the gut.
Landing on that ladder with a thud.
Yeah, Wade, did you see the way he bounced?
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Victory is within reach.
And keep your eye on this. It compensating.
And the $1 million dream looked like chop change. Look at this. This could be it.
This is that moment. Go ahead and grab your prize.
From the middle rope. Right back into the ring.
Just clubbing down.
And Liam Kingston.
What's Smash thinking here?
Oh, look at this.
With that suplex.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Again. Small package.
He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder.
Body right on the boogie.
Oh, my God. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Off the springboard.
Chop. Dropping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting.
He could be starting to really...
Hold on. Smash. Eyeing the submission now.
Canadian backbreak.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Going for it all right here.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Almost there. A little more.
He's going for it. This could be it.
Mere seconds away from the win here.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. That's it. This is as good as over.
We are just milliseconds away from calling.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
This truly was an unforgettable match, but doubly so for our winning team.
The following is a Stages of Hell match and is for the Undisputed Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This is perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. And for her, it's about much more than becoming champion. It's also about respect.
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. And I love it.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
You got to get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So this is what it takes. This is what it takes.
Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
What a counter!
using the arm like a billy club.
Spike DDT.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
And this one might be headed ringside. Naomi heading back to the ring. Oh, dragon suplex.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. The armbar is locked in.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Landing the uppercut. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Look at her swing that chair with some vengeance.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Dodges out of the way. Big time leg drop.
Naomi feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
A Hurricane Runner. A spike DDT.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
That can make an opening for her. Kick.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Small package driver. We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
She is totally locked on her target. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Flying forearm smash. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism. And the clothesline on the mummy.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial crucial burst of energy.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Stunner on the jaw.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Slips out of the way.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Forearm smash. Ooh.
Naomi drawing a big reaction from this crowd.
Goes into the corner.
Naomi had it turned around.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Uh-oh, quick thinking from Naomi. Connects, saw it coming. Caught flat with the forearm. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Oh, here we go. She's going to add some insult to a whole lot of injuries. Oh, she's got that equalizer, and she's ready to use it.
A flying forearm smash.
It's timing with that springboard.
3, 4, 5. And refusing to allow the official to count any further. I think she's got more damage in mind. This could backfire, though.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Good thinking, get way out of that one.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man. Stopping the rest count like that, you better have one hell of a plan moving forward.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
From her.
Yikes. Naomi's face tells you this submission's in deep.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory.
Trying to get out of this submission now, and Naomi does it.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
3, 4.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Forearm smash! And she's cutting the official's count short here.
Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage. Such a turning point right now.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Come on now. I don't know how wise this is.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! There it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Evades the attack.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. And she's up. She's not just going to stay down that easy.
A lot more has to be thrown her way to keep her down.
Making her way out of the ring here. Oh, it looks like she's got something else in mind here. She's looking to do a lot more damage.
Regalplex. Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Up high with that calf kick.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Once again, Naomi stepping to the outside.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
And stopping the referee's count. She's not finished yet. She's not holding anything back.
Russian leg sweep.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Oh, gosh!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Taking things back into the ring. Naomi's heading up. She's still down, and that'll do it. First fall is awarded to her opponent.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And a tables match may not be an ideal second course, but it's going to be the second stage of hell.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
The chaos just continues with this ladder match. Get the furniture out, man. Time to go crazy.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
And out of the ring she goes.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Caught with a lariat. Any tips for succeeding in a tables match?
It's all about ring awareness. You have to know where every table is at all times. That way, you can properly avoid defeat and capitalize on any opportunity for victory.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She evades the attack.
Effective counter. to the table. This stages of hell is over.
And still undisputed women's champion, Naomi.
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type.
I know some fans are maybe disappointed to see this end after 2 matches, but what an impressive display, capturing back-to-back wins.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Hulkster. The man who ushered in the rockin' wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. This man might just be thinking about survival tonight. Yokozuna has ended men's careers. Here comes the double champion.
A man who knows what this business is all about. Checks and championships. He's got double the goal and double the pain right now.
Come on.
Absolutely blindsided.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Ooh. Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
And he turned it around. Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Yokozuna's in the grasp.
Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Oh, man.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. He's tied up.
able to parry that one.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Kick right in the stomach.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, what a flapjack.
The table definitely connected on that one.
He gets back into the ring.
Look at the balls to the end of the table.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Yokozuna looked as locked in as ever there.
One step ahead there.
Back in the ring.
Yokozuna able to steer clear. Oh, the clothesline. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Impressive awareness from him.
Big back body drop. Yokozuna turns it around.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Some quick thinking, even a quick movement right there.
Good night.
What a string of violent blows from the champ there.
Crossbody catches them off guard. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Oof, a rake of the face.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Cuts the attack off.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
No escape from these punches.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Big time flapjack.
A big splash.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Elbow drop.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna is not holding anything back. Punched on the top rope.
Snap back from the top rope. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Yokozuna remains on top of the competition.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Yokozuna.
to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
With defenses like this, he's letting the whole locker room know you set him up, he'll knock him down.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Punk obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
A multi-time WWE champion, multi-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, he holds a record I believe will never be beaten, winning 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
A competitor who grows in the brightest of spotlights. That tells you just how good The Undertaker is, was, and always will be perhaps the most devastating striker in the history of this game, with a resume to match.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know, nobody makes an entrance quite like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The unrepentant, defiant standout of this industry. Always did things his way.
The Icon, ready to steal the entire show once again and show the WWE Universe how it's done.
Here comes one
crass competitor.
You gotta love it.
And representing the New Age Outlaws from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Badass Billy Gunn!
I know Billy Gunn rubs some people the wrong way, but I think the guy is hilarious. But I sympathize. It's no fun getting clowned on by Billy Gunn.
And that's what Gunn is out to do whenever he gets in the ring. He wants to make a fool out of you.
A physical specimen and a true connoisseur of the cruder things in life.
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are illegal in this matchup.
Not illegal, bro, but they are necessary to secure a victory. There goes Undertaker.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Quick escape from danger there. 300-pound running DDT.
Heading back into the ring now.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Laying a metal trap in the corner now. Oh!
No matter how well you've planned, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in a ladder match.
Oh, yeah. And that's because this kind of match is decided in a matter of seconds rather than minutes. Staying on your toes is key to getting to the top of that ladder.
Oh, an overhand punch. Shin breaker. Michaels turns that around. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Spooning boat. Into the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Wants his opponent on the top of that head.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Bloody Bulldog!
Over the ropes and oh no, motionless up the ladder now.
An easy target right for the picking.
He's lining the turnbuckles to the top.
Watch out.
Pushes into their topless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that. Billy Gunn just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And Michaels just got round, making this even more difficult.
Yeah, but when ladders were part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Oh, this is going to be pretty. With a finisher.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Once more, Undertaker exits.
Here goes the opponent. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
Abyss. And we see Abyss.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now. Setting it up right where he wants it.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the point.
Keep to focus up high in the sky.
Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron, climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Double underhook backbreaker.
Kendo stick impact.
Now that is going to leave some serious wounds.
One step ahead there. He bends that.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
From the top.
But knew what was coming.
Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
Kick to the gut. Neck breaker.
Billy Gunn telling his opponent to bring it. Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
He's trying to reach it.
Fingertips.
CM Punk.
Oh dear, Lord. Better hang on tight because it is a long way down now. Bloody Bulldog.
Wicked punch.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out. Rollins with a reversal.
Rollins drops his opponent.
Blast off. And how does he go? And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Here we go. This with the black hole slam.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring. I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Back to the neck. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And Michaels on target with some late game offense.
Punk finding himself in deep water and very close to sinking.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Music!
Are you kidding me?
That may have bought him the precious time he needs. Gets out of dodge. Oh, what a clothesline. And look at this. What on earth is going on here? Turning that ladder into a very from the top. Oof. Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Oof. Absolutely disgusting sound as he hit the ladder.
Yeah, he might need medical attention.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
What's Billy Gunn's intentions here?
Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Undertaker headed top rope. From way up.
And boom.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Billy Gunn is stumbling to get to his feet.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
He just created the... Rollins now. Opponent defenseless.
Full focus on attaining the ball.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now. Punk dodges out in time.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, there we go.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Taker with his opponent punched on the turnbuckles. This won't be good.
And this one's taken to the outside. Super kick! And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
This is Seth reminding everyone of the fighting spirit he possesses.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Your fingertips feel numb reaching forward at this point.
Billy gets it. No! Devastating use of the ladder. I love the fact that TLC in the outside world means tender love and care. In the WWE, well, take a look for yourself.
Here is your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Up next, the matchup will decide who is the WWE Undisputed Champion.
No more debate, no more controversy. Only one of these men will hold all the gold. Tonight for this superstar, ring awareness is crucial. Goldberg will chase him like prey.
Intimidating entrances ever. The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
With a record-breaking 173-win streak, for a time, Goldberg was literally unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. And just by looking at him right now, I can tell you he's feeling unstoppable tonight.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 325 pounds, the Animal Batista! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Goldberg!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There's the bell, and now Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule sets, multiple matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
We're getting straight to the crazy with Extreme Rules, man. The Stages of Hell kicking off with a bang.
Oh, a spine buster, crippling.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Incoming.
He's making his way to ringside now.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
And what's he looking for here?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Oh, that punch.
He's totally helpless.
is reversed.
Devastating neck breaker.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Way too soon. He powered right out.
Goldberg fights that off.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into STO. Three stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak. The shifting match types can obviously be jarring, but you can't let that get to you.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Into the unforgiving barricade. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Oh, boy. Clearing up for an announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Big-time powerbomb.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Ooh, great anticipation.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Axe handle finds its target.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Goes right for the takedown.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
This has gotten out of control.
Boom.
Manages to...
Way up into the military.
Spine buster.
Look at this match now, man. What are we supposed to do now?
I guess we're standing the rest of the show. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Oh, my goodness.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kicks out. He still has life.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup.
Here we go for the championship. He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Boom! The challenger's hopes are fading.
No question, he is...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Oh, gut-wrench suplex. What a display of brute power and strength.
He's able to counter Goldberg. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Look like a bag, but what's in them?
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
that would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Powerbomb, drop down.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Shoulders are down. Oh, and a champ avoids a 3 count.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Double axe handle.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Headed back into the ring.
Go
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin. Back and forth we go. Ooh!
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Up and
Down with a powerbomb.
that might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Oh,
Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
And he tosses it back in now.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
he's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Ducks out of harm's way, and he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Whoa.
Power in play.
Taking this to the floor.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
His crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame him?
Boot to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Caught with that back body drop.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Elbow, no, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Hoisted up high here.
Like it was nothing.
Pin, double alarm.
champ's in trouble.
A kick out at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh, my goodness. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Huge statement. He gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The first stage of this hellacious competition has been completed, and our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And if these superstars are hurt, they won't have to wait for medical attention very long because we are heading into an ambulance match. Oh, yes.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
Taking things to an even more dangerous level now with this ambulance match. This could all end here, and mercifully, maybe it should. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Clubbing blow.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. There's no DQ in an ambulance match. How important is it to utilize that?
It's nothing short of essential. You've got to go all out and use every weapon and tactic at your disposal if you want to be the one shoving a body in the back of that ambulance. And this position is as close to teetering on the edge you can be in.
Well, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. The challenger is getting torn into.
That's what Goldberg's...
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
The jackhammer.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Just plopping them right up there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
What a reversal by Goldberg. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both clawing. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a battle of strength, a battle of wills here. So close. ridiculous.
Archery the leg right there.
And he retaliates. Kick gets caught.
Belly to belly. Goldberg is in a compromised position.
A taste of bomb.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Not looking good in this position. And a well-timed counter.
He's preparing for something.
And down with the belly to belly.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
He has the target right where he wants it.
A taste of bomb.
The challenger is not holding back.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first.
Shutting the door, looking to wrap this thing up.
One door slam shot. This is the second one. This one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped. Lands a kick to the gut. And he's able to beat Goldberg with a punch.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. Bang! So accurate.
Just propped up by the ambulance now. Better come to your senses quick.
Oh, baby. So close to slamming the door shut on this first one.
Yeah, but not quite, not quite. Look at the power. They escape.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
A taste of bomb.
But beating your opponent is only half the battle. He needs to get him into the back of that ambulance.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Closing in on victory.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
And this is it. The end of the road. The final stage of hell. Only one superstar can emerge victorious, having survived all three of these stages.
Here we go with the TLC. There's no better way to end this stages of hell match and decide our winner.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
Oh, man. TLC matches are a very singular experience, Corey. How do you prepare for the chaos?
Unfortunately, Cole, I don't think there's any one way to properly prepare for this kind of match. You just have to be ready to embrace the unpredictability and go with the flow. You have to be one with the chaos.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Propelled into the table.
someone's about to have a really bad night.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's able to counter Goldberg.
Trading counters here.
Dropping them on top.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope.
With an avalanche arm drag.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
There it is. Reversal.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. And he counters. Oh, right into a counter. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. Set up for a second time. Through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. And enters back into the ring. Trying to reach it, trying to win.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Like that. Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Dragging off the table. He's definitely got something big planned here.
Goes up the ropes and into the ring.
And able to evade the offense.
Goldberg in perfect position.
He's able to sidestep out of it.
Clothesline.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Into the table.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, he scattered that one. That's it.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? so dominant.
And Goldberg's skills is on display.
Clothesline, so effective. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Your fingertips feel numb reaching for it at this point.
He's close. Could this be the moment? This very well might be the match right there. Big boom.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
And now he's back into the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
Fighting tooth and nail on the ladder.
He's trying to reach it.
Hard to focus up high in the sky. Struggling to get it free now.
The win is within his reach. Ends the chaos as he unhooks the prize and secures his victory here at Stages of Hell.
The undisputed WWE Champion, Gold! The following is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is just always prepared for any opponent. Look at her, just oozing confidence right now.
The brighter the lights and bigger the stage, Charlotte just flourishes under it all.
The Queen is always set to protect her throne under any circumstance.
And her sheer presence here alone is enough to intimidate everyone in the locker room tonight.
A Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion, Charlotte, is always a serious threat in that ring.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The HBIC,
always ready for a fight.
And introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin.
Oh, let me tell you, Michin is a certified baddie.
and she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years. Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge, and that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
irresistible force is on Raw.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Destruction is almost guaranteed whenever Nia Jax is in action. The way she just unleashes her power with such malice, it's terrifying, Cole.
An absolute wrecking ball in the women's division. Nia Jax runs over any opponent with such ease. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, it's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Hitting kick.
Danger alerts everywhere in a TLC match. So, Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in a TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
That's one way to use a ladder. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Right into those steel steps, man.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And Charlotte with the reversal. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kimbo. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this.
She counters it.
Charlotte Flair is just begging for a fight.
Coming back from the outside now.
Like the brick wall running into you. Onto that ladder.
A truly devastating maneuver. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. And a front slam. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but I would not count anyone out yet. TLC tends to be anyone's game until the end.
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. And she saw that coming from Jax.
To the face. What a redirect. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Setting up the ladder right where you want it.
And now heading back inside the ring.
With a series of forearms. Side slam.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
She's got her now.
Big slap.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. An elbow will break that up. So strong. Fireman. Going forward again. Makes it an defeat.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. I don't think the full...
No way! My God! Bulldog!
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Trying to go.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
It's right there. This is the moment.
She's got victory within reach.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Oh.
Ooh, and fights back. Taking things back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you. The hard fall.
Great power.
Samoa drop.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What does she have in mind for this table?
Knife edge chop.
Mean Chin fears no man.
Get this back into the ring now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Setting her up for something here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. The champ's slowing down some now.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Electric chair. Looking to counter somehow. Poison Rana. Charlotte turns it around. She fights back with the counter. Back into the ring she comes. Barrage. Ooh.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
jeopardizing position here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook him now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Placing the ladder in the corner, as if that's not a dangerous enough place inside the ring.
Dropping the elbow.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Boom. On the mark.
Oh, man.
She turns it around on Michin. She gets put in the corner. Release back suplex. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Last second knee to the face there.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Desperate, trying to get a secure grip.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Grabbing hold.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Sliding back into the ring. Charlotte stepping out of the ring here. Release back suplex.
Oh! Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Boom.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Flipped over into an arm drag there.
And watch the queen go. Natural selection. And that could take care of your opponent, but getting up the ladder is the next hurdle to conquer.
And back into the ring she goes. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Showing off her fast thinking there.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Oh, big spear by Charlotte. Big spear.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use. I'm sure of that.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
We are all well aware of how dangerous that kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Nia Jax is walking out the same way she walked in, as a champion.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
successful title defense for our champion.
The WWE Championship! Making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 289 pounds, Luke Gallo.
Remember, this match has title implications, guys. Championship on the line in this one.
Nix the review session, Cole. We know the title's on the line. This match is a #2 trend on social media. #1, of course, being what I did wrong this week.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
The Great Khali started his career without a single loss in 8 months. Anyone who steps in his path is going to get stomped on, torn apart, and left for the vultures, man.
You're right, Book. Khali is as mean as he is gigantic. I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
It's John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The work ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a day off. Never a reason to give up.
the devil's favorite demon.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
One of the most destructive forces WWE has ever seen, Kane has left a trail of bodies in his wake for decades. I think he might add a few more tonight.
Oh, let me tell you, Kane looks ready to unleash hell. Boom. Looks like he's already starting.
Make way for the anvil.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation. Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Kurt Angle.
Few superstars enter the ring with the amount of intensity that Kurt Angle does. One thing Angle doesn't get enough credit for is his willingness to push things to the extreme.
It's one of his three eyes for a reason. And once that bell rings, Kurt's intensity goes absolutely nuclear. Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that were true.
Oh, what a forearm!
Oof, stiff elbow shot.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
How do you prepare for a ladder match? The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do when
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Just ejected from the ring. And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
Kane making that almost look effortless.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this. Square in the center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it now. I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers.
Down by the DDT.
Wade with the clubbing hit.
Big boot.
And Kurt set out of the ring here. He's headed out to the ringside area. And here he is, heading back into the ring. An elbow drop.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flungeon.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Bringing this back into the ring. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it right here.
Going for it all right here.
The prize is within reach.
Has a firm grip now, but nothing is ever certain in a situation like this.
Look at the power shown on the explosive suplex.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
No time to make a mistake. It's a fight now. Who's going to lose the belt? Who's going to come crashing downtown?
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Standing needs to get a firm grip here. I want to know how long this alliance will last, though, because after all, only one superstar can win this match.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Wow, he reversed the angle. Oh my God, a clothesline. Moonsault.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh my God.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
What's he got in store? Saw it coming. It covers it.
Oh my gosh, going head on in.
Coming down on the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Broke you on the hook here.
Is this the right time?
Work out.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Into the ladder.
And the unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Gosh. Face first off the knee. With authority. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
Drop those ready.
Gets slammed down. Big count by Angle.
Oh, the ladder was right on target there.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now,
God, right into the steps.
Good angle. It's the angle there. Oh, he's got that ankle lock. He's got it locked in.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
a one-way ticket to the graveyard with a tombstone.
And that can lead them down for a long time. This is really
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Monkey flip.
DDT.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, man. Flipped inside out.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Uh-oh, vice grip. And he goes crashing to the outside. Picked up and being carried around now.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slap.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
He just saved himself there.
Rough landing on the ladder. And things can only get worse from here. And right between the shoulder blades.
And Cena is being rubbed ragged in the late going.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair.
Angle heads up. Oh, the steel ladder. From way up. Double axe handle.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Jim Neidhart able to defend against that.
Khali is being measured. It could be near. Oh, yeah.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
He's cleared the...
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
And Khali feeling the impact even more. Bang, dropped out of the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
He's in the world of hope right now.
And outside the ring, he does.
The big red machine. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is...
High risk, high reward.
But the job is far from done. Still need to center the ladder and climb.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Nice running crossbody.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, stomping down with all their weight.
Brought down.
Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission and agonizing.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. Driven onto the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Punch right to the face. Has to find a way out of this. This is going to be nasty. Up high. Tough slam. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Hitting the ladder with full force.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Devastating assault on the neck there.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Now he... Baron's careful.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Sideward slam.
Vice grip.
Incredible display of power with that move.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
Ladder set right in the
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
You can't waste any time now.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be... We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, King!
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.